हेलो फ्रेंड्स, मैं कैंपस से आभा यादव। आज मैं फिनिक्स बिजनेस एडवाइजरी की प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस है, जहां पर बॉलीवुड एक्टर और मॉडल नरगिस फाकरी ब्रांड एम्बेसडर के रूप में नजर आएंगी। तो आइए जानते हैं इस कॉन्फ्रेंस के बारे में।
Feels like it's been a long time. Yeah, so it's been 2 years. And I feel great because obviously I believe in something like this. And me myself being a global, I always say I'm a global citizen because I've traveled and lived in different countries. And then I made India my second home for the last 15 years. And I understand, like I said earlier, how a human being can really become successful in other places, so why be limited? So when you have a company like Phoenix who actually cares about you and wants to get you to where you want to go, as you see there, no fee, if you don't get approved, you don't have to pay. That's amazing. Who wouldn't want to take a chance on that? And who actually does that? That's taking a big risk for you as a company. So I really, I don't know what the word is. I love the fact that you do that for the people, because I know that a lot of people do get scammed, right? We all know that here. There's so many scams happening. So yes, I really believe that giving someone an opportunity to expand their business and become successful, and also be able to take their family with them, is a blessing. And he's helping to fulfill
the event for USA Power Play Seminar for Business Migration to America. My name is MP Singh. I'm CEO and founder of Phoenix Business Advisory. Along with me is Nargis Fakri. She is our superstar, Hollywood and Bollywood star with incredible following. And there are a lot of things that I would like to say about her, but as we are short on time, I will just say a few. First of all, thank you for the opportunity, for being here, especially during your busy time. Since she has come on board, we have had a tremendous success in our business. We've worked with multiple stars over the years, but I think she is the most intellectually quick to understand what we do, how we do, and the help that we have got from her has been amazing. So on behalf of my whole team, a big thank you.
United States of America. So we felt that it would be a great fit because I'm here in India for the last 15 years, and also my home country is America. So I understand that the immigration process to America is very difficult and very tedious. So much paperwork involved, so many interviews, and it can get very confusing and people feel very lost, and then you end up spending so much money, and sometimes you don't get the visa that you need, even though you spent the time, the money, and all the confusion. So I do know that it is very important to be with a company like Phoenix who holds your hand and takes you through every step of the way to ensure that all the paperwork is correct. They're there to answer your questions. They're there to help you find the paperwork you need to actually know what you need to be ready for your interviews as well. So I think without them, you would be lost. So that's why I'm here today, and that's why I'm so happy to be working with them, because I believe in them, and I know that the process is difficult, and I know that they make it very easy for you. And that is actually the reason why we're here today, to share that with everybody.
We started with Australian business migration in 2018. By 2022, we became #1 business migration company in Australia, in India, to Australia. हम लोग उस टाइम में सिर्फ एक ही वीजा करते थे, सिर्फ एक ही कंट्री के लिए. But there was a change in the policies of the government, and they stopped only the visa we did before. So we had to either, हमारे पास जो आप different की चीज करें, either we had a choice, like बहुत सारी immigration companies हैं, they will shut down doors and they will run away. मेरी एक पुरानी saying है that if you are in immigration business, या तो आपकी फोटो अखबार में लगी है कि ये भाग गया, या आपकी फोटो in a scrapbook or in a family, portraits में लगी है कि इस बंदे ने हमारी जिंदगी बदली थी आज से 20 साल पहले. So we had to come up with a solution that either we bring in something bigger, better, easier than Australian migration, plus also keep our name to a level that we had. Putting it even in simple words, अगर आपसे कोई कुछ ले लेता है, या तो आप हार मान लेते हो, या आप सामने आके खड़े हो जाते हो. So the plan in 2018 was that we want to become #1 business migration company for Australia and India. plan in 2022, 2023 has become that by 2028, 2029, we want to become global business migration #1 country in the whole world for all the countries. That's why we started with America. We will slowly, gradually add more products. American business migration has been almost perfected. I would not say 100%, but I will say we are 99% there. Last visa we got was in just 25 business days. अगर आप सिर्फ इंटरव्यू की अपॉइंटमेंट लेते हो, that will come in maybe 500, 600 days is the waiting period. But we are getting them in 25, 36, 41, 56, 63. सबके visa approvals बाहर लगे हुए हैं. But when we applied, how we did. Now, being the difference than the competition के बारे में मैंने ना तो कभी कुछ बोला, neither I will say anything about them. We wish them the best, but just one point I'll add, what makes us different, we get calls, messages every day that we have tried this, what you are trying, it's not working for us, can you take our clients? And we don't do B2B services, so we only, because we cannot take care of the client properly if he's coming through a second or third channel. So we don't have a competition and we don't want a competition. That's why we will choose the hardest thing possible to business owner and we perfect it. Settling also is a big word. India के जो business owners हैं, they are wanted by the world. It's time they, given the international, आप न्यूज़ वाले आपको पूरी दुनिया का ख्याल है कि कहाँ क्या चल रहा है. India is everywhere wanted by every single nation because we are in a place with our population, we are in a place with our mindset that कि हम लोगों को आगे बढ़ा होना. We want to grow. We are not a country who doesn't want to grow. India की economy is sitting at 3.6 trillion as of now, expected to go 10 trillion in next 6 years. That's what they're predicting. So a lot of international space is now looking at India to, produce things for them than China or any other countries. Indian business owners, when they move to US, all they need in India is about 2 to 3 CR of turnover. They must have a mindset to grow and expand. They must have 5-6 employees to show. They must have 2 to 3 year investment available. Investment करनी नहीं. They don't have to invest any single penny before they get visa. एक और immigration की word में वो है जब आप किसी से मिलने जाते हैं, for example, if you go speak to a migration company, if they ask you that, oh, you have to invest $1 million upfront, very different mind. But when they tell you that कि आपको जब तक आपका पैर US में लगता है तब तक आपको कुछ invest नहीं करना. You must have money ready, but आपको कोई पैसा नहीं है. That puts us again in the front bench because it's business migration. Only for business owners. We don't do any other skill visas or anything yet. So that's why Indian businessmen are wanted by multiple countries, not only US, not only Australia, not only New Zealand. They want them to come because India का business आपका चल ही रहा है. You're expanding the same business into another country and it also saves you from a lot of tariffs. Answer. L1 visa examples. 10 of them, I think we have approvals and maybe 100 more clients now in pipeline. It is the most difficult, but it's like, I don't want to say it's like having a brain surgery. So when you go to a normal, doctor, कि आपको बुखार हुआ, they will give you a Panadol. But when you want to have a brain surgery, you have to go to a specialist who know exactly what they're doing. US business migration file has to be printed first. आपकी file का size इतना. We don't have a copy of the file, but probably we'll send you a picture of it. It's this size.
It's scary.
Each and every letter that we write goes through a scrutiny. Then they will check every single thing. If we miss anything, they will send the file back. There was a case. We sent 3 files all together in one day. Instead of one yes, we ticked no. All 3 files came back, we had to resend it. Only one accidental was an error. However, we have cracked the formula and now we can do it 20 days. Our record is 25, we want to break that as well. So it's L1 is the answer. It is the easiest because American government also wants it. I mean, now Donald Trump has come on board with with a lot of immigration policies. Every day there is a new immigration policy. What policy has not changed? Come to America legally and bring the money. Again, expand into business migration segment. We will get into skilled business migration segment as well. And also we will be going ahead with business skill visas, visitor visas. बहुत लोग बोलते हैं ना यार मैं अभी मेरा कुछ प्लान नहीं, मैं देख के आऊँ पहले जाऊँ. Can I go to US and just have a look? Can I go to Australia first and do my own due diligence? You are the due diligence team. अगर मैं आपको आगे कुछ बेचता हूँ, you're from media, you will first be very skeptical about ये सही भी है या गलत है. इन ऑस्ट्रेलिया हम लोग पहले क्लाइंट्स को ऑस्ट्रेलिया विजिटर वीजा पे लेके जाते हैं. वी यूज्ड टू गेट इनविटेशन लेटर्स फॉर आवर क्लाइंट्स फ्रॉम द गवर्नमेंट. वी विल टेक देम टू ऑस्ट्रेलिया. वो ऑस्ट्रेलिया जाते थे, देखते थे, दे विल गो सी स्कूल्स, कॉलेजेस, यूनिवर्सिटीज. मैं जाके कहाँ रहूंगा, मेरे को यहाँ रहने के लिए कितना पैसा चाहिए, हाउ मच मनी शुड आई बी अर्निंग. एंड देन ऑल्सो वी वुड टेक देम टू सी गवर्नमेंट ऑफिशियल्स कि ये आपने सब कुछ देख लिया, आपका अप्रूवल, प्री अप्रूवल आ रखा है. Now you can speak to this person, he is from the government, जिसने आपका इन्विटेशन लेटर दिया, और इनसे पूछ लो कि हम लोगों से काम करवाना है, ठीक है, नहीं तो आपका पैसा यहीं वापस करो. So we will be going ahead with business visitor visas for US as well as Australia very, very soon.